camera here. So I decided to do something a little bit different, and that would be a tag. I was kind of just perusing BookTube and came across this fun tag. It's called the Reading Habits tag, and it originated with the Book Jazz. So I'll go ahead and post a link to her original video below in case you want to check that out. So yeah, this should be fun. Let's see how it goes. You know, you guys please like the video if you want to see me do more tags. Yeah, it's just something different and it seemed like fun. So let's jump into the questions. Question 1, do you have a certain place at home for reading? No, I read wherever I feel like it, basically wherever's comfortable. That could be the couch, the chair, the bed, the floor, you know, wherever, the futon, wherever room I'm in, wherever I'm at, I'll just sit down and start reading. Number 2, bookmark or random piece of paper? Well, both, but actually it's more like bookmark and a post-it note. I have a couple bookmarks at home that I use very often. I have a ribbon one that's really cute, and then I have a beaded one that I made a couple years back, and now I have a stretchy elastic one that has a motivational, inspirational quote on a plate that I made. I put that together. It was real cute. I use those at home. But when I'm at work, I don't usually like to take bookmarks to work for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't. I use a post-it note. It could be like a mini one or a big one. Just a post-it note. Number 3, can you just stop reading, or do you have to stop after a chapter or a certain amount of pages? Well, this is another odd one, because when I read on my tablet, I can pretty much stop wherever as long as it's at the end of the page. But when I read a physical copy, I have to stop at the end of the chapter. I know it's kind of strange. I think it's strange that I can't do the same thing in a physical book that I do in the ebook. Number 4, do you eat or drink while reading? Yes and no. And by that I mean, like, I can drink when I'm reading, whether it's paper or ebook, just fine. But I will not eat when I'm reading a regular, you know, physical copy. I just don't want to accidentally get something on it, grease or whatever. I just don't want any stains in my books. But you know, with the ebook, it's fine. I can eat, no problem. Question 5, multitasking, music or TV while reading? In general, neither. And I usually like to have a complete silence while I'm reading, but every once in a blue moon, I'll find myself watching TV, pressing mute during the commercials to read, and then unmuting when the commercials are over to continue watching TV. Don't ask me why I do this. It's very random, and I do it once in a while when I really don't want to wait to watch something on DVR later. But yeah, but in general, neither. I like quiet. One book at a time or several at once? That's really easy. Several at once. Actually, I always have like a book at work, a book at home, and an audio book that's loaded on my phone. So pretty much I always have 3 different books going at once. The next question, 7, reading at home or everywhere? Everywhere. Don't all book lovers read everywhere? I mean, doctor's office, family's homes, friends' homes, on vacation, at work, wherever I can have some downtime to read, I read. Doesn't matter where it is. Number 8, reading out loud or silently in your head? I don't think I've read out loud since grade school, so obviously I read silently in my head. Number 9, do you read ahead or even skip pages? Now, I don't read ahead per se, but I have been known to skip pages, especially when dealing with series. You know, sometimes some authors like to do this whole rehash the previous book, so like we need reminders of what happened, and I don't like when those little blurps of throwbacks to the previous book take a long time, so I have been known to skip a page or 2 when the refresher is going on. Question 10, breaking the spine or keep it like new? That's easy. Keep it like new. I never break the spine on any of my books. And let me tell you, if I loan a book to someone, I'll tell them don't break the spine. If they bring it back and it looks in any other way than how I gave it to them, it's a problem. It's going to be a problem. So that should tell you. Number 11, do you write in your books? No, mostly no. Like, I never write in fiction books, period. I just don't do that. But sometimes I'll be reading nonfiction, like maybe a business book or self-improvement book, something of those lines. I might do a little highlighting for important things, but I never really write in a book. I think the last time I actually wrote in a book was when I was in college. I might have written in the margins or something, but beyond school, I never have written in a book. Last question, who do you tag? That's easy. I tag everyone that is watching this video. I still consider myself sort of a newbie in the booktube world, so I don't really know who's already done this tag, being that it's somewhat of an older tag, and who hasn't. But hey, if you want to do the tag, please do, and leave your link below, and I'll check it out. I'd like to see, you know, how you answer these questions. Anyway, that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you next time. In the meantime, you'll catch me around on the internet, Twitter, Facebook, IG, all those usual places, and I'll see you next time. Happy reading.